this. We poured one of each of our pet nats, so we're cheating. We're getting started a little early, and look at how different that color is. That's going to be so fun to compare and contrast, like how different both of these pet nat ciders are. I can't wait. So we are here doing these virtual tastings.
Sharing the love of
craft alcohol. Yeah, for sure. So I'm Suzanne. I'm the founder of the Crafty Cask, and our whole mission is all about celebrating and supporting craft alcohol makers. And so we do that through meet the maker events, so in-person events. We've been doing those for a long time, but we also do that through supporting craft makers by teaching them about marketing. So we have a whole craft alcohol online marketing boot camp to teach them the ropes and get the word out there about their brand. And also we do a lot of writing and education to help transform enthusiasts. And like I was saying before, maybe those people who think cider is not for them and think cider is sweet and sticky or any of those old myths, that we try to change their opinions and we try to educate them about all the different fun things about craft alcohol nowadays.
And I'm Evan. I'm a certified sommelier, and hopefully I'll be learning soon if I pass the certified sommelier exam.
Yeah, so that's who we are and why we're doing what we do. You know, we do these because I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing a lot of virtual happy hours and virtual tastings and all that kind of good stuff coming up. You know, I see lots of articles about them all the time.
Yeah.
But what we noticed was, you know, all these wineries and all these makers were all doing them themselves, and they were trying to figure it out. And this technology is new. Hosting events is not everyone's forte. And honestly, they were only reaching their audiences, because if you're constantly promoting yourself and you're constantly promoting them, like you're reaching your audience over and over. And how many times can you continue to expect your audience to show up for you? And so we had the idea, since I work with lots of craft makers, and Evan, as a sommelier and wine tour guide, also works with lots of craft makers. We kind of had the idea of like, what if we facilitated this for them and helped them reach a broader audience by hosting multiple makers in each one, so they get to meet each other and meet each other's audiences.
Exposing, you know, the fans of Botanist and Barrel to Eden, and the fans of Eden to Botanist and Barrel, because they're both great products. And now you have another, you know, delightful cider that you can have in your fridge.
Yeah, and so we do these every Thursday right now. We might start doing them more frequently because we have lots of makers lined up. But we have a whole calendar of events. Next week we have gin from 1-8 Distilling and garden to glass syrups from Simple Goodness Sisters.
And the following week is a Pinot Noir focused tasting event. Featuring a couple of my favorite Pinot producers here in California, Carpenter Wines and Whetstone Wine Cellars. So I'm pretty excited about that one, and I hope you guys are too.
Yeah, and then we have Mezcal after that, which is super fun. It's May 7th, so it's right after Cinco de Mayo, and it's not often that you get to get your hands on some really great Mezcal and meet the people who are responsible for bringing it into the country. So that's going to be a fun one too. So yeah, so a whole calendar of events on the craftycask.com under events, virtual tastings. And we hope to see you at more of these.
Yeah,
so
thanks for coming.
Thank you for being here. Maybe let's all do a little quick cheers before we hold it up to your camera, so we can kind of get a nice little, I love that, love seeing that. Awesome, perfect.